from Local 24 Sports. It's the Mid-South's most complete coverage of high school football. This is Local Prep Live, powered by Sutter.
Hi, how are you? Doc Holliday. Welcome to Local Prep Live, the best high school sports show under the firmament. It's week 5 of the high school football season. We had crews at huge high school football games, which means we have highlights from those huge high school football games. The games we couldn't crew, we got scores. For those scores, head to localmemphis.com and get them from the Dave & Buster's High School Football Scoreboard. You want the right scores, right? We got them. First game of the show, we got it. And we head to Bartlett for that. The 3-1 Panthers, huge region game against 3-1 Cordova. And Cordova running the rock for Bartlett's Jorius Field, dropping the man, running the rock. Third quarter, Wolves again. This time it's Sean Barnes. Burns it up for the touchdown. Game tied at 7. But Bartlett playing tough. Ty McNeil to the end zone. Arion Page with the pick. Tries to go the other way, but doesn't get quite where he needs to be. Fourth quarter, tight ball game. Cordova's Cameron Wimberly. This is a mistake. Gets sacked by Mariko Smith. Bartlett recovers, and Bartlett gets a nice win. That's impressive. 14-7. At Halley, Ridgeway, and Overton, both 1 and 3 coming in 2 tonight facing golf. Second quarter, no score. Ridgeway's Quintarius Ayers changes that. Quintarius, this is a beautiful touchdown run. He has vision. Makes a couple of people miss, and he gets some freedom. Gets a touch. Ridgeway goes up 7-0. Later in the second, Overton gets his Wolverine on. Dunham and Cole back to pass. Hooks up with X. Hurts Ridgeway with that, but that was Overton's only touchdown because Ridgeway rose 36-6. At Christian Brothers, the Purple Wave trying to break a 2-game losing streak is homecoming. They host Pope John Paul II. Al Wu says welcome. Ties the game at 14 in the third. Later brother Trace Heffernan. Trace is up the sideline, 32-yard touchdown. Brothers go up 21-14. And how about a defensive highlight? Braden Acuff comes up with the pick, tip drill. Ain't nobody in front of him. There was someone in front of him. That's a nice little Barry Sanders move. Purple Wave goes up 28-14. They add more CBHS. Wins 42-21. MUS trying to stay undefeated and improve to 5-0. The Owls kicking off against Montgomery Bell Academy and MBA's Marcel Reed looking for Jack McKinnon and Jackpot. 60-yard touchdown. MBA goes up 7-0 in the first. MUS, though, at home. Owls always tough, trying to answer. Edwin shy. He's not shy. He's going to the end zone. But Cole Allen with the pluckage picks it off in the end zone for the touchback. MBA goes back home with the win, 17-14. But, of course, Local Prep Lives had crews all over the place. Jessica Benson traveling to 2 places, and she has now traveled back here to tell you about those games from those 2 places. JB?
Hey, thanks so much, Doc. The Kirby Cougars shut out their first 3 opponents this season, outscoring them 117-0, with Southwind to be the first team to find the end zone against the reigning Region 8-5A champs. Survey says, yeah, they are. Chris Kelly syncing up with Caleb Span on 3rd down and Span. Spick and span right down the sideline, 95 yards to the end zone, puts the Jags up 7-0. Kirby with a gajillion and 2 penalties tonight, exact math there. Late in the first half, backed up to their own 2. Tylandrius Gatewood going to get a hand on this ball, and it is a 2-yard pick 6. The big man touchdown run in Southwind shuts out Kirby, 20-0. And at Southwind, Wooddale with a 41-6 lead over Craigmont at half. Running clock activated. The Cardinals showing absolutely no mercy. John Jones showing off his legs. All the mercy. 30-yard run gets Wooddale right back into the red zone. And next up, Jones with a little play action. Keeps it to himself again. This time, he is taking it in for 6. Makes it 48-6. That score still in the 4th quarter. Jones like, how about just one more? Just for fun, you know, why not? Slings the deep ball. It's Kylan Grant on the receiving end for the 45-yard touchdown as Wooddale wins big, 55-6. Wooddale's offense has been spicy this season. The 4-1 Cardinals are averaging 41 points per game. Doc, back to you.
That's nice. The Houston Mustangs have been nice. The Mustangs have been rolling over teams on their way to a 4-0 start. They played a visit to Arlington. Houston's Ethan Barnes and Tim Toney say hello, Arlington. Tim Toney, TD. It's a nice catch, young fella. But Arlington has a response. Zach Baker looking for the sinful one. He's rolling, looking for Cyrus Sinberry. Sinberry gets it, short of the end zone, but it doesn't matter because they end up making it count. Mitchell Faulkner runs it in for the touchdown, but Houston stays unbeaten. Easy win, 46-14. At St. Benedict, the Eagles had an issue. Take down 4-0 Briarcrest, and they also had a small problem, too. Briarcrest, Jabari Small. Jabari, beautiful cut, 15 yards, moved the chains. Later, Small says move the scoreboard. Vision slides in for the touchdown. The Saints marches again. This time, Blake Clarkson to Zach Lasik, and Zach is going to haul it in, snatch it, and he runs one. That's the touchy, and you can show the score. Briarcrest, easy work, 57-0. At Germantown, the Red Devils footballing against Olive Branch tonight, and OB Gary Banks II is glad to be in Germantown because he does things like this. Gary Banks I gotta be proud because Gary Banks II runs it in, gets drugged down, but he got drugged down in the end zone, so that's a touchdown. Germantown on offense there, and they have a young roar that knows how to ball. TJ Tate back to pass, looking for Reginald Garrison Jr. Reginald Garrison gets down, gets the first down. Germantown again. It's going to be Tate again. And Tate this time, you know what? I'm going to keep this. Dives in for the touchdown, but it's an Olive Branch win. 20-13. 1-2 Lausanne. Tough to say that. Hosting 1-3 Harding, and Lausanne trying to get that second win. They're going to get it. Brock Glenn tells Eddie Buxton, I want you. Buxton says, I want a touchdown. You got me. Link's offense good. Link's defense good as well. Harding's Miles Neely back to pass to Tappan. Davis says, let me get that. Gets Lausanne back on offense, and when they get back on offense, Glenn running the option play action. He keeps it, runs it in for the touchdown, and Lausanne. That's a blanket. They win it 49-0. Timeout. When time is back in, we head to our game of the week, Fairleigh versus Mitchell. But first, how about we hear from them Germantown High School cheerleaders?